Here we have the start of the match. As you can see, it's Sokyl, Lonewolfdrifter and Dragontear 86 versus Whoiscake BpoaTactical and Dead Zone. So the match starts up and I queue up a supply pad and a temple. Supply pad first, and just check who we're playing.
Moving. Got it. What now? Rolling out.
Warehouse complete.
And here we're going to see that it is Dead Zone playing as the Red Arbiter, BpoaTactical the Black Arbiter, and Whoiscake as the Yellow Forge.
Ready to roll.
So right now you'll see me get ready to queue up 2 brutes, which I'm going to do the second of the temple builds right about there. I'm just going to send my brute over towards the Red Arbiter's base.
Tell me where. Huh? Ready. Ready to roll. Point me at him. What now? Ready for action. On my way.
Warehouse complete.
Lead us.
So on my map you'll soon see a little red dot appear, and then we see a hero in the middle. With the little red dot here is the ghost hitting the base so that the shield gen won't come up. So Lone Wolf is going to destroy that and go for Citadel right away.
I'll do it.
Warehouse complete.
As you wish. All ready to go. Moving. Got it. Yes.
So Lone Wolf is just scouting the base here. You see it's upgraded to Citadel, and he's mainly just focusing on his suicide grunt rush at this point. Got a few built up inside, which you'll see a little later.
Local units. Local units. Local units.
So now we have a ping on the map from my Forge teammate, Dragontear. Essentially he's just warning of both the Arbiters converging on our purple's base, ready to suicide grunt rush. And here they come out of the base. Pull my brutes away in case he decides to try and kill a few of them at a time, or just weaken a few of them. And you see me try and vortex them, not quite getting it right before they get into the teleporter.
All units. Local units.
Good times.
So you don't see it right now, but Dragontear is sending some flamers in to help at Purple's base, which is Lonewolfdrifter. And the Arbiter is teleported back to try and defend his base a little bit better. Maybe it was his mistake, I'm not sure, but he's gonna lose money after he rages about 2 or 3 brutes here. I'm just gonna kite my brutes away from him.
What's needed? What's needed? I'm going.
And Red has unfortunately had a turret up in the back, but it's probably not going to matter in the long run, getting the space down. You see Purple pings the bottom. Hopefully that means the fight's going well. I didn't feel I could split my attention too much during this fight just because of the skill of the people that we were actually playing.
I'm ready. Now what? What now? What? I'll get it. Ready for action. Into the fight. What? All set.
So all in all, just trying to get a decent amount of brutes in here to keep the population up. Focusing on starting to expand my economy now. Getting ready to double pump whatever I happen to need for this fight. Tanks haven't made a show yet, but I'm assuming that their forge is going to be pumping out tanks. And finally, Red's base goes down. As you can see, my dancing brute in the front there finally gets a rest. We start to pull over towards Black's base, just setting up a path, looking at the scores again. By the time I get back, he's actually gone. So just assuming that he's either teleported back to his base or maybe another one on the side of the map, which we're going to figure out right now. He just teleported back to his main base. I don't think he's had a chance to expand yet.
All units.
So fairly basic, probably going to go double summit here. It's got a few upgraded warehouses in there. Just start nailing down that summit. Wouldn't want a bunch of banshees flying around in this fight, so that goes down first. And then we start to focus on the base and move a few brutes around the back, just to split our army up. Not let one raging arbiter kill them all.
All units.
Sounds like fun. Let's have some fun. It shall be done.
So I go back to base, destroy that warehouse, and build another hall so I can double pump hunters, because fairly sure the only thing that's going to screw our game over at this point is the tanks. I'm just trying to get ready for the inevitable push that's about to happen. And you see purple here, his brutes are just getting raged by the black arbiter. Luckily enough for us, it was only tech level 1, so he's taking a little bit longer to destroy the brutes than he maybe should have been. And got a little brief narrative part here, because the game freezes for about 10 seconds. Comes back right about now. I'm just getting my pad set up just so the hunters aren't going directly into the fight, just because, as you see, I have no shield generator. I don't want them bringing 4 or 5 tanks to my base and just leveling it while I'm away, so I'll have no chance to defend that, especially with a D-bomb. And you also may not see it in that little shot back there, but Dragontear started putting Cobras at both my base and his base, just to stop any tanks that may come. And as I scroll over to the map, constantly watching myself, we get to see a little bit of footage of Dragontear just watching the base here. He's been using those flamers the whole time, just kind of helping with our rush, doing what he can. And pretty soon we'll have part 1 ending, I believe, right as this base is going down. And we start to move back towards Red's base, but if you liked the video so far, I will be posting the second half also, if you'd like to take a look at that.
As you wish.
All units.